It's week 2 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Titans, and it comes your way next on Madden
Being
NFL
located
24.
in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's White. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So here come the Chargers as they get set for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. A look at the numbers last week for Edwards. 19 carries, 95 yards, and a score.
But they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And his kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Up to the 20. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to throw right side here, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Running left is Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they go to Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 3rd down, Sampson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. On now is the Titans punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And taken right on the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession.
On 2nd down now, Sampson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Sampson, strong run, but they get to him just beyond the 40.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here are the Chargers to take over. They were winners over the Dolphins last week. They are on top right now as well as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now left side on the swing pass. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Edwards. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And Edwards trying to push forward, but unsuccessful. They stop him short of the marker.
On is the Chargers punter now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
That is caught. He's got room to roam.
Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at the 33. So possession goes over here on the punt. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll look to throw again. It's caught. This is White. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Back to throw again as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. So sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Well, following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On first down, Sampson.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
On the handoff, Edwards.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Now a handoff, Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ellis. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Sampson. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Sampson. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
So the lead extended, and I think at this point you say, hey, defense, take us to the end.
Well, if I got some good music to put to that, I could have a good country hit. I like the way you express yourself there. I think the offense has done enough so far. But like you say, if your defense is only giving up 3 points, makes it a lot easier to settle for field goals on this side of the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now as he's on to kick it away. Taken from just outside the 30. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, Sampson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A gain of 22. They'll run on 1st down. Sampson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And avoids the contact by sliding. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. On 1st down, Sampson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick here is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Harrison. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So for Tennessee, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.